Hello again, I am Jim Bob and welcome back to Subnautica on the PS4, and we are trying to make our way through to the administration section of the ship. A few fires in the way. I see a data terminal in front of us and a PDA. Good stuff, and some more posters. I wonder if these are new posters. No, that's a duplicate of one we've already got. New PDA, though. Notes to self.
Integrating new PDA data.
So here we are, finally in open space. We've crossed the galaxy to install a phase gate, to send ships to mine resources, to build more expensive ships, to install fancier phase gates. Are we trying to exhaust the galaxy or just ourselves? And then some code clues there. Ah, look. Code for the cargo bay. Ah, so that's the code for the door that we opened at the end of the last episode to get through into this part of the ship. Obviously, we opened it from the other side. We didn't need a code, but there's the code. 1806 used birthday. I wonder if we find another door lock. Maybe 1806 will actually be a code. 40 weeks before we get home. 400 weeks is what it feels like before we get home. Not enough credits being paid by Altera. Okay, so maybe just something useful, maybe just a bit of background info. I guess we'll find out nearer the time. This could be useful though.
Integrating new PDA data.
Altera launches the Aurora. Phase gate announced for the Ariadne arm. Altera launches the Aurora. The furthest reaches of inhabited space are due to expand as Altera Corp launches a newly constructed capital ship carrying a phase gate bound for the Ariadne arm. The Aurora will travel from a space dock on the edge of the Altera space, making hundreds of consecutive phase gate jumps through 9 different transgov authorities, and arrive on the far side of the Ariadne arm in 3 months' time. From there, the command crew will pilot the ship beyond the final phase gate, arriving in the next solar system approximately 18 months later. There, the elite team of engineers will begin a 6-month construction project on the new phase gate, a multi-trillion credit investment. In the absence of existing infrastructure in the region, the vessel is equipped with advanced thermal and nuclear power facilities. Altera Corp currently operates 9% of all phase gates in the galaxy. If the Aurora mission is successful, Altera will have outmaneuvered a cabal of Mongolian corporations operating a range of outposts and mines in the region. Most likely, or most notably, probably, the Degassi. Right. That appears to be everything in here. Oh, is that a battery? Is that a power? It's a battery, isn't it? Of course it's a battery. That's all we find on here is nutrient blocks, water, and batteries. So, I think that's it then. No other doorways through here, look. Well, that was a little disappointing. I thought there'd be more to explore. Apparently not. So it looks as though we're going towards the airlocks. Maybe there's another route off this way. Is that one we dropped? Yes, I think it probably is. Because it's not mounted on anything. Make sure this fires out so we don't burn ourselves going through here. Even though we have plenty of first aid kits if we do burn ourselves. Oop. Didn't quite get all of that one. What the hell, we'll put this fire out as well here. If we can. Oh, we've killed another fire extinguisher. Lucky we have another one. There we go. tell it's out because the noise has stopped. More fire. Are we going to find bits for the Cyclops? Need two more hull fragments. And, oh, we've got more spiders. And I don't have either the gun or the knife ready. Let's move away and prep. So I want the gun and I want the knife. And a torch would be useful as well. Ow! Bugger. Gotcha. Yeah, there's another one over there. At least one more. Maybe two more. More first aid kits. More extinguishers. Maybe take the extinguisher in a moment. Let's... sun's coming up. That'll help. Help me see where I'm supposed to be. I don't know if I'm supposed to explore in there or not. Where are we? We're much higher up by the look of it. I hear another cave crawler somewhere. How did they get all the way up here? Wow, yeah, we're way up, aren't we? How is it? I suppose maybe a jetpack from the prawn suit to get up here. I suppose that would be the only way to get up this way. I wonder, can we get across around here to another part of the ship? Doesn't look like it, does it? I do wonder if we need... There's... our prawn is somewhere down... Not prawn, sorry. Our sea moth is somewhere down there, I think. Or it might actually be down... it's down there behind us. So is that something over there that we could explore? Another supply box over here. Didn't realise this went all the way down here. It's another first aid kit. Surprise, surprise. That's a big old burning wreck, isn't it? Let's take a screenshot of that with the PD-8. Maybe we can stick that in a time capsule. I don't think there's anything else that we can do on the Aurora now. I think we're pretty much done. Oops, set fire to ourselves. However, will we cope with that first aid kits? I mean, our health has barely taken a touch. Look, we lost 1% of health. Woe is us. Is that a... I can't see what that is. It's just a bit of scenery. Wasn't sure if that was a spare battery for a second then. It wouldn't have surprised me if it was. I don't think there is anything in there. I can't see anything in there. Maybe we should try and extinguish. Is there a way through here? No. We can't even move beyond this point. Look. Just won't physically let me go any further. So, I guess we go back. I was really hoping that we might find the missing bits for the Cyclops. May as well take the battery. How much space have I got left? 3 slots. But we're thirsty, so we can free up 2 more slots like that. So I've got 5 slots, so I can grab some posters on the way out. That's good to know. Just to brighten up the base a little bit more with some extra posters. So there we another quick check in here, make sure I did get everything. Yeah, nothing else in there. Right. Back we go. Actually, can I make my way across this way, perhaps? Nothing on the other side of the room. Is there a way through? Oh no, there is no way through there. The propulsion cannon isn't going to lift that stuff out of the way. So we do have to go back down then. Which means I've got to try and get back over this. Nope. Where's that desk? Where is that desk? What happened to the desk? That I threw out the way. Nope, that's not it. It's disappeared. Okay. I don't know if I can... I have to use the gun. There we go. That's how I'm going to have to fix the engine again. I mean, I've already fixed it, but... everything else reset itself, and I would suggest that the engine's probably reset itself as well. Ooh. Still very laggy up here. Yeah, there's nothing in these crates that's of any use to us. Like I said, I was really hoping that we might find some hull fragments, but there's nothing up here, is there? That was the main reason I came back, was to look, up here, was to look for hull fragments, in the vain hope that they might be there. Oh no! We took another 3% of damage. How can we cope? No, I'm going to use up one of those first aid kits. Even though my health's regenning, I'm just going to use one up anyway. Again, just to free up some more space for more posters. Let me double check inside the Seamoth Bay again. Look at that! We fixed that. It's... this is so weird! We fixed the door's open, and yet the panel's broken again, and it wants us to be repaired. There's some very, very weird bugs with this game. I can only assume that that's a bug that's not supposed to do that. Because it's kind of messed up if it's meant to do that. Yeah, what the hell? Let's take a quick gander down here. Is it a first aid kit? Is it a battery? It's a battery. We'll take the battery. More fire. Again, I seriously doubt there's anything of any use here, and the engine... Oh, we're on fire. The engine may well need a cosmetic fix again, but you know, we've already sealed the engine bay. It's no longer putting out radiation, because we're not wearing our radiation suit. We'd be dead by now if we hadn't got the suit on and it was still radiated. So there's no risk in that respect. There's a module of some kind there. Cyclops engine efficiency module. Well, we'll take that. It'll be useful for when we do get the Cyclops. There's no leaks, look. The leaks are definitely fixed. So that's the only thing that hasn't reset itself. Everything else seems to have been reset. I don't see any bleeders in here either. So maybe they're actually still gone. Oh no, there's one. I can see one swimming around. So yeah, those are still in here, and there's no components of any use in here. There's no other way through from here. So, well, at least we've got another engine efficiency module, which when we do get our Cyclops, I'm assuming that, as with the Seamoth, you know, they'll be stackable. So, while it wasn't necessary in some ways for us to go back in there again, at least we have got a second energy efficiency module. Pretty sure we've already grabbed that one. Yes, we have. There's going to be nothing but, you know, batteries all over these locker rooms and first aid kits. Maybe some water. But there should be another poster down here, I think. There's another battery. We got one spot left. I'll save that for a poster. Which means another quick detour back up here to grab a poster. So only take a minute or so. Then we'll go drop everything off. We'll go get an ion cube. We'll make our way over to the defense platform. And we will sort out that issue. Or sort out that gate. Actually, no, we've got the code for room 1. So we don't have to worry about that. Let's get the prawn land poster. Yeah, there is no way into cabin 2. We've got everything from the captain's quarters. Right, we're fully loaded. Let's make our way back to the Seamoth. So which way do I go from here? Go. Squeeze our way through the pipes. Have to charge this battery up when we get back. 16% left. It's an ion battery, so you know, massive power supply. Otherwise, this would have died out a long time ago. Which way from here? This way. Up the ramp. Still surprised that the ship reset itself in pretty much every respect. The only thing that didn't reset was the fact that the engine was no longer leaking. But everything else reset itself. All the fires came back, all the creatures came back, all the doorways blocked themselves up again. All the supply boxes refilled themselves. It's just very strange. Very strange indeed, but it's done, and we're done. Just want to quickly check, is there anything Cyclopsy about this stuff? No. I don't even know what to look for. You know, I don't know how big the Cyclops is, so... I mean, I know you can dock a Seamoth in it, and you can dock a prawn suit in it, so I'm guessing it's pretty big. Right, we need to get ourselves out of here safely without getting eaten. Actually, I did want to explore over here, didn't I? Oh, look, more spiders. Still have my stasis gun.
Warning, ship's structural integrity is low. Fire suppression of equipment and laser cutters may be required. Exploration is conducted at your own risk.
Where's the other one? There he is. There's something down here, I think. Oh, he's gone off the... He's fallen off completely. Oh, he's way down there. Look, I just saw him disappear way down there. We'd have to worry about him. Go on, throw yourself off the edge. End it all. No? Okay, well, let me end it for you. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Let me end your pain and suffering. What's that? You're not in pain and you're not suffering? Let me introduce you to my knife. Now you're in pain and suffering. More cave crawlers in here as well. And another one. Well, loads more, look. This is such an easy way to deal with them. I've got to remember to take this with me to the island. Because there were tons of them last time and we just kept getting attacked. The one's down there. He's coming back though. Oh, he's thinking about it. I wonder if he's going to set himself on fire. Let's see if that cooks him. This gun knife combo is awesome. Not seeing anything scan worthy yet. At least I don't think I am. It's hard to tell. Maybe this is the way up to the other entrance. Oh, he got me. I shall get him back. Did I get him? Is he dead? Oh, there's another one. Another one popped in at the same time. Sneaky. Oh, the double team attack. Is there anything up there? Doesn't look like it. Oh.
Caution. Scans show the digestive tracts of nearby life forms contain human tissues.
Oh, lovely. So the cave, oh, because there's tons of them up there as well, look. The cave crawlers have been eating the crew. Well, in that case, I feel completely justified in my brutal slaughtering of them all. Avenging my fallen comrades. Oh, they're fast as well, look. I can hardly see them on this slope. Ow! Oh, that was close. One more down. He was literally about to jump on our face then. We got him just in time. I see you. I can hear another one. It might be the one that we left down there to set himself on fire. No, it's down there, look. Sneaking around there. I don't want to leave any of them alive. Still hear another one. There's so many of them. Can't go any. Oops, excuse me. Can't go any further up there. Wish I could see better. I wish it was daytime. Doesn't appear to be anything else up here. We're pretty high up as well. I mean, that there, I think, is the next level up. That's where we were a moment ago. We've got some fire down here. Yeah, there's no way through there. Oh, we're on fire. I wonder if there's a way through here, though. Ow, on fire again. And again. Looks like those first aid kits might come in useful after all. I think bits of the fire from above are dropping on our head.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no way through, look, is there? So we came up here for nothing by the look of it, unless there's something we can scan up here, but doesn't look like it. Oh, there's a hole here. We can't get through. We're just slowly burning ourselves to death. Very slowly. Okay, so we came all the way up here, basically just to not get eaten by the things that ate everything else. When they are scavengers, yeah, they do feed on, they are like carrion eaters, so it's not surprising that they've, you know, any remains of crew, they feasted on those, but a little morbid. I thought maybe we might find some Cyclops hull fragments up here, perhaps, but again, nothing. Alright, let's make our way back down. Let's make our way home. We came, we saw, we checked it out, we brutally murdered a load of local wildlife. In self-defense, of course. They started it. They tried to eat me first. You can hear that one that survived. There he is. None shall remain. There you go. He's done. I think there's another one, but you know, we've killed enough of them now. So yeah, we're going home. Going back to base. And then a quick drop-off point. I'm going to go out the side way rather than the back way, because I know that there is a Leviathan lurking somewhere around here. There he is. Do not want to get into his digestive system. That's a shale. There's the base. Full speed ahead. Maybe there's some Cyclopsy stuff out that way. We haven't really explored the mushroom forest much either, and we can see we're kind of on the border of it just here. Maybe we'll have to have a look for hull fragments in there. But we'll do that another time. We have more important things. Well, I say maybe not more important things, but certainly things I want to do first before we go exploring through that biome. First and foremost being going back to the defense platform with an ion cube. I keep seeing that cave and I'm wondering if I've ever been in there. Oh, lots of crash fish. Oh, this could be bad. Oh dear, that was that was a bit of a ride, wasn't it? Yeah, it's too far away to be Cyclopsy, I think. Nothing of any real value to us. So a bit of a propulsion cannon. Again, we've got no need of just 2 bits of titanium. Plus, I don't think we've got really much inventory space left anyway. Let's get this fixed up when we get back as well. Taking a little bit of damage. I'm wondering as well whether or not I can stack additional... I mean, they must work. It'd be hard to tell, I suppose, unless we left it undamaged like this. I don't know, the only way I suppose we could do a controlled test would be if we rammed it against something, see how much damage it causes, stick another hull strength module on, and then ram in the same spot, and see if it does less damage. But I would imagine that they would stack in the same way that, you know, cargo spaces stack. Maybe just toughen up our Seamoth a little bit more. I mean, we haven't really got any spare slots. We've got the depth module, we've got the sonar, we've got the hull reinforcements, and we've got a storage bin. We could get rid of a storage bin, but then we would lose storage. So, don't really want to do that. We'll just leave it as is, I suppose.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Ugh, there we go. Right, so that's charging up. Let's throw some food supplies in there. Go. I'm going to have a nibble on one of those now. We'll drink the water. There should be some more waiting for us. Loads of batteries. We'll throw those... Actually, we'll convert those into power cells, so we've got spare power cells. I should be closing the doors behind me, but I'm in a hurry. I want to get back out again, so let's quickly... Oh, I need rubber. I need rubber to be able to do this. Where is my synthetics? There we go. 1 piece of rubber and 2 batteries will make a power cell. So we can make 2. There we go. Did we pick up a power cell while we were out as well? Yes, we did. So we've got 3 power cells spare now. We're a little bit low on power. So we're going to grab another sea shark. Throw that in the reactor. Or sand shark. Ah, there's our cuttlefish. Oh, look at that little fella. Let's scan him. Oh, we haven't got a scanner at arms. Where are you? Small grey-coloured herbivore, the cuttlefish displays high levels of intelligence, curiosity and attachment. Strangely, the species has not been encountered in the wild, and the scanned specimen had to be artificially hatched within an alien containment unit. In the absence of the wild specimens, little can be known for certain about their life cycle. It's possible the environmental conditions have changed, forcing the species to the edge of extinction and leaving its eggs in permanent stasis. It's also possible the cuttlefish has been genetically altered or even imported to 4546b from another world. Behaviour. We do know that the cuttlefish is a herbivore which displays highly social behaviour in its interspecies interactions. As observed in Earth dolphins before their extinction, this creature seems to understand the concept of other minds, the prime indicator of true sentience, and attempts to communicate with a series of chirps and chirrups. Interaction. Evidence suggests the cuttlefish is capable of understanding and following simple commands, in addition to assessing the emotional state of individuals around it and responding in kind. Assessment. Emotional connection between living creatures is an essential component of psychological health. So, we have a pet, basically, and I don't have enough space in my inventory at the moment to grab a sand shark. Oh, no, I've grabbed one. I didn't think I'd grabbed one. So, that's kind of cool. Now, I did put 2 eggs in here. They both hatched. There's one there. Where's the other one? Oh, there he is, right below us, look. So, yeah, they're both hatched. I wonder if they'll breed in here. I'm going to get rid of the sand sharks, I think, because there's just too many of them in there, and they're breeding, and they keep filling up with more sand sharks. So we'll get rid of some sand sharks, I think. More water. Yeah, we'll take that. Get that working again. Let's throw these power cells into our spare power cell charger. There we go. I know they're at 100%, they don't need charging, but it's a good place to store them. Actually, we'll put the other one in the equipment locker if there's enough space. I'll put a spare battery in there as well. I've still got a ton of batteries. The rest of those can go into our electronic cupboard. We need to retrieve the ion cube from there as well. Let's take 2, just in case we need to be able to power our way back. I'll take... Did I pick up another orange tablet while I was down in research lab? I must have done. Okay, I don't remember doing that, but... I need to discharge batteries from these things so they can be... that's okay. The torch battery definitely needs to be discharged and changed. Where did I put my other ion battery? I think I put it in... Oh, it's there, look. So we'll swap those over. Take those out as well. Yeah, might as well. Why not? We have the spare batteries, we might as well. And I do remember that we pretty much killed the battery on the propulsion cannon. So let's switch that over as well. And then the flashlight, put the new ion battery in that. There we go. Right. We also don't need the ion. Oh, I need to make sure that... Yeah, that's fully powered. Did I pick up my ion cubes? I'm trying to remember what I've actually done here. Oh, posters. Let's drop the posters off. Where's my miscellaneous cupboard? Some more modules for the electronic cupboard. I could do with ditching the fire extinguisher, probably. I want to take some supplies with me, but I don't want to overload myself. I think we're pretty good to go. Hardly anything left in that anyway. I also don't want the propulsion cannon or the sea glide. There we go. Plenty of space left in the inventory. Let's get this thing fixed up. Okay. What's in storage? Basic stuff. Okay, that's good. Off we go. Oh, and immediately we crashed and damaged again. Where do we need to go? Let's have a look. Let's get nice and high. Oh, actually, while we're up here, completely forgot that needs to be relocated slightly. It'll do there for now, but Let's just see. Neptune escape rocket. So the launch platform needs a computer chip for lead, 2 ingots. We can craft that. Cyclops still shows as ingredients unknown. Okay. That's because we still don't have the whole recipe. And that looks as though we need that as well before we can craft everything. So, where is the platform from where we are? There's the ship, there is our escape pod. There's those clouds, and that's where the laser is. Behind those clouds. And there are Reaper Leviathans around the base of the platform as well. So again, we're going to need to be careful on our approach there. Let's activate sonar. Have it standing by. Oh, and we're losing the light. The sun's going down just as we're making the way over there. Of course it is. Make it harder to see everything. Well, we've got our torch. And I know where we went wrong last time. You know, we went around the side, which was fine, and we got into the cave system, and then we took the wrong route, and we should have stayed high. I went straight past the area that was lit up and carried on going down because I thought the cave with the arch was actually quite deep within the platform, and it turns out it's not. So we ended up just going round and round in circles trying to find it, and we should have gone back to the platform and retraced our steps from there. We'll do that this time. At least we know where we're going. That sounds suspiciously like a lurker, not a lurker, a warper. There's the island just coming into view. In front of us, it's so dark you can hardly see it, but it is there. And there we go, there's the island. Let's go this way around. There's the beach. Ping sonar, just have a quick look what's out there, if anything. And there's the platform. Okay, so we want to park up about here. We want to make our way back up top. So that means going around this way. I know there's going to be cave crawlers around here somewhere. Hopefully we can avoid the lower ones. See all these lighting cubes. They just seem to light up on proximity, which is kind of cool. And that will hopefully be another good little indicator for us as well, is seeing those things start to light up. Okay, so here we are in here. We went down last time, I think. Did we go this way? Yeah, we went that way, I think. Let's just have a quick look. Yeah, if it's not... Yeah, that's not the way we want to go. Oh god, I got turned around already. This is not a good start. Back on the outside, and this is not where we came in. Okay, so the platform's there. So we want to go back up here. There's some lighting. So this is where we came in. So we've been down there. That's not a good route. There's more lighting through here. I think this is the way we need to go. Through here. Is this our archway? No, this isn't our archway. This is... Or is it? It might be, actually. More lighting, look. And a very definite glow. We found it. There we go. That was much easier this time. Right, there is the raised platform for the ion cube. So, let's insert an ion cube and see what happens. Just checking. I should have taken another water with me. Never mind. Let's have a quick look for a bulbo tree before we go through. It might be a while before we can get back to anything that's edible. Just see if we can find something edible. It's all down there, look. I can hear those cave crawlers chittering away. We'll go with it. We'll be fine, I hope. We're okay. We've got enough to get our water back up by another 50 points. We've got plenty of food. We'll just trust that we'll be okay. So, ion cube time. It's a Stargate. I'm looking around. You can see my icons panning around. I don't know if I can actually move. I can't tell where I am. Or if I'm even moving. No, I'm not moving, look. Distance-wise, I'm just looking around. What is going on? Oh, we're out. Okay. That was weird. Still infected. Is that cube around the other side? Did we actually walk through it? No, it's gone. The platform's gone. So maybe... Hang on a minute. Are we... No, we're not even on the same place, look. Oh, we have teleported. It is a teleport. This must be Floating Island. Yeah, this is the Floating Island. It's got to be. Where's the way out? I can hear chittering of cave crawlers. I'm guessing that stays active now. You see, I wondered if maybe they were teleportation gates, and my other thought was maybe that we have to power up all of the gates that we find, and then once they're all active, something changes. But I think we've teleported to Floating Island. We have, look. We've teleported all the way to Floating Island. Okay. Does that mean we teleport back that way again if we go back through the gate? Is the gate going to turn itself off as soon as I close my save file down? Is that going to be a bug that is going to affect us, like the way the ship reset itself? Let's see, can we go back through? Yeah, we've already teleported, look. We're only 200 meters away. And there we go, we're back on the defense platform. Okay, that's cool. And there's the plinth where we had to put the power nodule in. I wonder if these... there's got to be other gates that we can use to teleport through as well, I would imagine. Interesting. Okay. I'm not sure what to do now. I'm going to have a think what I need to do next. I'm going to have a read through my PDA, see if I can find some scraps of knowledge that I maybe have missed that'll give me an idea of what I need to try and do next. So I'm going to end the episode here and start reading through the PDA, and I'll catch up with you with some more Subnautica here on the PS4 very soon.